Hello everyone, I am Aaron, the founder of WorkMesh, and I'm going to do a few video recordings and just show people what I've built so far. So WorkMesh is an agentic work operating system, and what you're able to do with it is build like operational systems for companies with prompting, bit of config, and plug and play model for building components and plugging them in later. You can think of this like a modern take on Salesforce or Dynamics or an ERP system. And this is obviously pre-release, pre-version 1, but I want to try and show people what it can do. What you can do in this app is prompt it and let it build something, but I want to talk it through from a lower level. So we are in a blank workspace at the moment. I've named it YouTube Video 1, as this is going to be the first video I put on YouTube. So as you can see, this is a very, very, very blank slate. But what I want to do is quite quickly show how I can import some data and make it useful. So let's say I'm working with a loan. Let's put a icon there. We'll just call this a loan. The plural of that is loans. And we won't do anything else. Okay. So now we have loans and we don't have any data. So I'm going to import, and I have a CSV which I'm going to just quickly show. And it looks like this. So quite a standard looking Excel, nothing too amazing on here, but lots of people are using Excel, and it's got its advantages, but it's also got its disadvantages. So I'm going to upload this CSV, which I have here. So I'm going to drag that on, and there's a bit of debug code going on here, but I'm going to import it as a loan. The name of the loan is going to actually be the loan ID. I'll make that the external ID. I'll make that actually the company loan ID will be the external ID. And then we'll include everything into here, and we will bring that in. So confirm. We want to generate, we've got 10 rows, we'll just generate all of those, and we'll upload them. So now we have them uploaded, and you can see that we have the loan. So if I go on here and open it, there's actually a release to come out, but it doesn't show the data, but I can assure you we have some. But let's say we want to have some actual data showing. So we can go over here, and we know that we have all the different fields. So we want the company name, the loan ID, loan amount, outstanding balance, start date, due date, days past, status, product type. Okay, we'll just do that for now. We'll add those columns. Due date we'll have as a date, we'll have, or format it as a date at least. Start date, we'll have that as a date. Outstanding balance, we'll just put commas in if we can. It may not have been imported yet as numbers. Loan ID, company name, let's just save that. Cool. So what we haven't got here is, we haven't made these nice. So company number, loan ID, loan amount, outstanding balance, start date, due date, days past due, status, and product type. Okay, so now we have a much more elegant looking system, and one thing we can do with Workmesh is we can double click, and we now have an Excel-ish formula. You can see here that we haven't parsed a few of the dates, but in general we have something that's looking relatively neat, fairly quick. I'm going to stop the video there, and that's going to be the first intro to Workmesh.